Hello, everyone. I'm live, and today's topic is holiday dating and relationship guide. I'm going to just be talking about this time of the year as far as dating, um, being in a relationship, being married, how a lot of people can either get closer or further apart during this time of year. A lot of people get broken up with around this time of year. A lot of people find it hard to get a date or a boyfriend or be taken seriously this time of year because the gifts, of course. So, I'm going to help you guys get to that next level during the holidays. Thank you. I'm going for a minimalistic makeup look, but I still got a ton of makeup on. So, only because I have to dress up like a nun later today and go to my kids' school for their little Halloween thing. So I could not just go all out on the makeup because nuns don't really wear makeup. So that's the reason. Hey, so how to get through this holiday season in a relationship, dating, or even trying to date? First of all, to make a man or a woman want to spend the holidays with you, you have to be inspirational. Okay. And when I say inspirational, I mean you got to make them feel the holiday season is upon us in a festive way that brings back nostalgia from childhood. Because when people become adults, the holidays aren't the same anymore. It becomes more about buying other people gifts and hustle and bustle and just chaos. But if you bring back that nostalgia, like, oh, I'm gonna make you some hot cocoa, or I want to go watch people ice skate, especially if you're too old to ice skate, or oh, I want to go watch the tree lighting ceremony. It's a lot of people have this in their city or town or whatever. Oh, plan a bunch of holiday things. Don't focus on the gifts right away. Bring back the nostalgia of the holidays for him or her, you know, because that's what they really will be attracted to, how you make them feel, right? If you don't have family, get you a boo. Some people do have family because I'm reading a comment. Some people do have family and still don't spend the holidays with them. So don't feel bad. Um, so bring back that nostalgia. If you are dating someone, buy hot chocolate, buy marshmallows, bring that crap over to their house, when you visit. Um, Ray Ray says morning hose. Ray Ray, good morning. Anyway, at least he said good morning. Anyway, so bring that stuff over to their house or have it at your house if they come to visit, or bring like a little treat if you go out for like a date. Bring like a candy cane or some Thanksgiving whatever, a little bag of, I don't know, s'mores kit. I don't know. Bring them something that brings back nostalgia. And so when they come over your house, have it decorated. Make sure you bring stuff to their house to decorate if you are wanting to like give them a little stocking or something, and bring it in, because when they see that, they'll associate that with you. When they think of the holidays, oh, she's already baking cookies, like she already has her mistletoe out, and she already has her hot cocoa station set up. Bring that back. We do it for our kids, so they feel happy. So we should do it for the people we're with as well, because it makes them want to celebrate with you. So what I do every year is I get hot chocolate, marshmallows, and I stick it up by the coffee station. And then I decorate. I keep the television on that little fireplace, or, that music, that holiday music that's on soundscapes. I keep it on there. when no one's watching TV. I burn holiday smelling candles like the pine or the pumpkin pie smell, or keep all that going. Even get him a little candle or a little wall plug in because you don't want to catch his house on fire. Buy him a little wall plug in that smells like the holidays. Okay. And he's going to want to spend the holidays with you, or at least make time and effort to spend as much time as he possibly can. Set the stage. Exactly. Have your tree up early. Okay. Don't wait till the last minute to have a tree, because if he visits, or if if you're Snapchatting or taking photos and the trees in the background, that's subliminal messaging. Okay. So have your tree up early, the day after Thanksgiving, maybe. Some people are putting it up after Halloween. So, yeah, have all that stuff going. Wear festive colors. Look, this looks a little bit Christmassy, even though it's not even Halloween yet. But wear certain things that make him think of holiday season, you know. Um, and he's gonna want to spend it with you after that. Most likely, especially if your competition, if there is any competition, is so blah and draggy and not doing any of this, he's not going to be feeling anything there. Um, so when it comes to who you're going to spend the holidays with, family, if you're going to invite them, if you're going to invite your significant other, your boyfriend, your sugar daddy, whatever, even if it's just a party, you may not be able to spend the holiday with who you're with, but when you do spend the time together during the holidays, um, what will you do? How will you dress? Where will you go? So have some plans already pre-thought out. So when he asks you, what do you want to do? You already have dates, locations of things that are going on during the holiday season. And you don't have to say, well, I don't know. What do you want to do? You can say, oh, they're having this really nice, a winter wonderland thing going on at, this park, and that they're gonna have like fake snow. And I thought we could go there. I know it's a cheap date, but you can go to dinner first, then go there. But it's gonna get him to get you a good Christmas gift, okay? Um, you say you're not used to me looking so skinny. What? Well, thank you. I um Shira, I'm gonna try to get this older guy to fly me for Christmas. He works abroad. Flew to see me last week. Yeah, just tell him what you got all this stuff for him. I got you a stocking. I got us some hot chocolate, some cocoa. Blah 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 blah. I can't wait to cuddle with you by the fireplace. Have Christmas music going in the background when you talk to them on the phone. Hmm. Decorate your Facebook page or your social media with Christmas like background. Get it together, Um every year I'm responsible for setting the tone and the mood in my home. This year, because usually I go all out for Halloween, and y'all know that. This year, I kind of slacked off and I just did a little bit of cutesy decor. I didn't go all out. And my kids are like, it didn't really feel like Halloween. I'm like, yeah, because mama didn't make it feel like Halloween. So I like last year, we had a Ouija boards on the table, candles going, stuff hanging from the staircase and out on the tree. And I had on like Halloween scary movies every day. So I set that tone for my family. And if I don't do it, they don't feel it. You see? So it's your job to set the tone as the women. All you're doing is setting the table for them to bring everything to it. Okay. You're setting the tone. And once they get into that feeling and that nostalgia of the holiday season, they're going to put you in that, you know, zone, which is, oh, I want to spend the holidays with her. I bet she's so much fun, blah, 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 blah. Get some eggnog if you like eggnog. They have almond milk eggnog now because I don't like regular eggnog. Get you some spirits if you drink. Um, some hot cocoa if you don't, all that. Just every day is festive during the holiday season if you want that man to want to spend the holidays with you and get you a great gift. Okay. What if it's with a dusty? If you're with a dusty, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't like holidays with dusty, so I can't give you that advice. Holidays with dusty is like what makes people unhappy and depressed during the holiday season. Okay. What if he's Christian? Then celebrate Christmas, baby. Celebrate the baby Jesus. Okay. If you're with a dusty, expect a $25 gift card to Walmart. If that. That has $15 already deducted from it. Okay. We're not going to go into Ghost of Christmas, Dusties of Christmas Past. Okay, y'all telling y'all sad stories. We're not going to go into the Dusties of Christmas Past. Don't focus on what you don't want. Okay, we're only going to focus on if you don't even have anyone, if you're single, make yourself feel happy. If you're happy and during the holidays and you want friends to come and celebrate with you, have a Christmas get together, have a Thanksgiving soiree before, have a little cocktail party, have game night. I don't know, I'm not that social, so yeah, I don't know about that. My sister is very social. She used to do game night, she used to have dinner parties. That's just not me. I don't like too many people in my house. And she would hire caterers to come and cook, and she would rent party rentals. I mean, she goes all out. I don't. I don't go out, but I would be invited, and she would have people that ran margarita machines come out. She would have bartenders. If you're not on that budget, or your man is not on that budget, then just keep it simple, like game night and some drinks or some hot chocolate and some s'mores, and put the fire on and, tell stories. I don't know. But that's what y'all got to do to get people in that spirit, in that mood, so that they want to spend every holiday with you there on after. They can see their lives with you in the future. Oh my God, she make the perfect wife. Look how she does this A, B, C, and D. When I was with James and before we got married, that house was decorated every Christmas. We had a real tree. We went to tree lighting ceremonies. We had hot chocolate all the time. We lit that fireplace every night. And that even went over into our marriage as a tradition for our children. Sometimes the tree lighting, we miss it or whatever, but it bled over into the marriage because it started when we were dating, you see. So this dusty won't go away. Well, then, a dusty will go away if you change your number and don't answer the door. I don't have a problem with giving advice for dusties, but here's the thing. If you don't like someone anymore and you don't want them in your life anymore, make it known. Okay. A lot of women think it's cute for a dusty to chase after them because they ain't had, the attention, but it's really not cute. It's embarrassing, especially if they try to come up to your job. Thank you. You said I look thinner. That's that contour. I'm actually doing low carb this week, so thanks for noticing. Y'all, instead of my Mike and I got the mixed nuts. Got it. I had to replace Mike with with mixed nuts. Okay. Because okay, this is what I do before the holidays. Even when I was heavier, before the holidays, I always go low carb because I know I'm gonna eat during these holidays. I will be eating. So usually a month before the holidays, I start going on that low carb so that I don't gain any weight, and I might even lose some. Um, What if he doesn't invite me to Christmas dinner with his family? Does that mean he's not into me? That means he's not ready for you to meet mom yet. Or he doesn't want the criticism, or he doesn't want people to think you're special yet. It means he ain't ready to. I don't know how long you've been dating, but if he leaves their home and comes to visit you or invites you over to his house later on, that's still spending the holiday. Don't try to aim for family. Some men aren't ready for you to meet their family. Okay. Aim for just time spent during that day before or after. Why? Because women want to rush, men want to take their time. Just remember that. As long as they like you and they feel like they want to spend Christmas with you, that's good enough. Okay. Maybe the next year you can get to mama's house. Okay. If you already met his mom, then that's a different story. Shira, what if you don't like holidays and not that social? If the man you're dating does, you're going to have to suck it up and be social in a holiday fairy. I don't know. James likes the holidays. So James loved the holidays. So he want to go, he wants the treat. He wants the decoration. He wants the fire in the fireplace. He wants, traditional holiday food when I want to make gumbo. He wants the family to come in. He's like that. So I have to cater to that because that's what the kids like. That's what he likes, and that's what gives me them good gifts. Okay. And plus I like it. It's fun. I like decorating. I like everything. I did it for Halloween for my kids. I usually do it for Thanksgiving a little bit, but yeah, we go all out. So if you're single, throw parties. Invite random people that don't seem weird or psycho. You can have a get together at your favorite hangout. You don't have to have it at your house. Oh, let's meet for holiday cocktails at this happy hour bar, A, B, C, and D. Invite everybody. Tell them to invite somebody. You might meet someone. Go to the mixers, go to the networking events around the holidays. A lot of single people busy themselves around the holiday because there's so many activities and so many singles, and they don't want to feel alone. So it's easy to meet singles during the holidays because they're going to make themselves known as single. Go to your office Christmas party if you have one, or your work Christmas party. Come in there looking super good. You never know. When you return back to work, you might have a new admirer. Mm-hmm. Hey, you play Christmas music on full blast? And what do you think about Tinder and the other dating? I've never, you know what? I'm so old. I ain't never been on Tinder. I've never been on Tinder. I got married before Tinder was invented. Dating apps and dating websites. If you got the right profile, you can get the right date. Simple as that. Okay. Some of y'all be writing y'all life story down there and putting the ratchetest pictures up, so I don't know. I would put two sentences in my classiest picture. That way they don't lump me in with the ratchets and they don't skip over the book that I read. The book that I wrote to just see how many kids I got. Okay. Um, Thank you. I've had this hat forever. I think I got this hat at, I don't even remember, but it was cheap. I know that. I got it like years ago at my other house. Y'all probably see me had it on with my glasses and my curly hair from way, way, way back. But I kept it because I thought it was cute. Um, I got on my little I was trying to look nostalgic, well, not nostalgic, but I was trying to look like cute today. I have on like this little houndstooth mini skirt, black tights and booties, and then this sweater and then this hat. It's kind of cute. But I got to change into my nun costume to go take Sasha to her school thing. I don't. She wanted me to do the scary nun makeup, but I told her I can't scare those little kids at their school like that. So I'll do it on Halloween. Um, it's been all year and I still haven't found a sugar daddy. That's because I don't know what you're doing wrong. It's easy to find a sugar daddy. Y'all just be doing stuff wrong, you know? Y'all be saying everything wrong, giving your whole life story away. I mean, y'all just doing it wrong, and y'all maybe just too picky. She or he chooses her over me. What can I do? Get another one? Like y'all keep competing with the man ain't the prize. You the prize. Go get another one. Y'all, this is not pick me channel. Just go get another one. Um. So here's the thing. If you look decent, like if people don't flinch when you walk by because you're ugly, you can make yourself look decent with hair, makeup, blah, 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 right? Go to the rich side of town. Stop hanging out on your side of town if you don't live on the rich side of town. Everybody on the rich side of town has money. Okay. Go over there. Stop hanging out where there's no money. Talking about you can't get no sugar daddy because they don't hang out where there's broke people. Okay. Go to the nice side of town. If a man with money is out hoping to roll up on a nice looking young lady and you're in that spot and you're nice looking, 9 times out of 10, he rolling up on you. It's just that simple. Okay. The game continues when you're married. Can you make a video on the married game? Sure. It's the same strategies as the single game. Same exact one, except you live together. You gotta don't tell him everything. People just want to spill their guts to everybody, even their husband. No, I tell them everything. I tell them what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what underwear I'm wearing, what kind of deodorant I wear. No, that's where y'all mess up. um, Stop talking so much. That's number one. All right, you go to the bars in the rich area, and most guys approach me because they think I'm an escort. Well, then you dressing wrong. You dressing wrong, and that's the thing. If you were dressed like this, they wouldn't think you were no escort. I'm trying to tell y'all, in a certain area, you look a certain way, you're labeled escort. You know, you go out into those ritzy, areas. You can't go out looking like date night. You got to go out looking like preppy. You got to go out looking like LL Bean catalog. You got to go out looking like Ralph Lauren photo shoot. That's how you go to those places in the daytime. At night, you can do a little bit of a wrap dress, something nice, not slutty. Because the sad thing is, if you go into the rich area of town, nobody has to dress that way because they're already paid. They don't got to advertise. And If you're not in the rich side of town, you're in the regular part of town where everybody can go. Yeah, then you throw on that extra, but if you're out, where everybody is paid, nobody's flashing stuff because they all paid. They don't got to. Okay. Sexy Audrey Hepburn, yeah. You said you wear wrap dresses, but how does your hair look? How much makeup do you have on? Do you have on fake long lashes? Like, do you have like is your makeup super heavy? Because in certain areas, they don't do all of that, you know? Mhm. You're going out tonight, but everyone will be dressed slutty. And if you don't dress slutty, you'll stand out. To the man who really wants a woman, not just someone who wants to sleep with you. Um, Hair is done. I would have to see what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Like there might be one thing that's just screaming escort on you and you don't even realize it. You know, are your clothes too tight? Um, we don't know. Try to dress preppy and see what happens. Go to J. Crew, get you an outfit, and then go hang out, see what happens. Just try it. This is a trial and error thing. It's a trial and error. It's because you're with a friend. I don't go out with people. If I'm trying to freestyle, you don't take people with you. Um, if you're going to a super uber rich area, don't look like you're waiting on a date. Don't don't dress like you're on a date. If you're going out alone, like I said, the classier the better because you're not with anybody. And that's what I would do. When I went out and I was alone and I was in the nice areas, I'm not all showing everything. I was more conservative because I had to fit into the environment. I didn't want to look like no escort and I wanted to be taken seriously. So that's why I did what I did. But that's only if you're hanging out in certain areas. Pay attention to the couples in the wealthy areas too. How do they wife look? Exactly. Before you go and freestyle in wealthy areas, go people watch there first and see how the ladies are dressed. See how the men look, what they're wearing, what the women are wearing, who, all that kind of stuff. Makeup, and then go do it. Go emulate it. It's not hard to go out at night alone at all. I used to do it all the time. It's no different than going out during the day. You got to own it. It's a level of confidence. Like most men can hone in on insecurity and low confidence in a woman. If you don't have your confident level to a certain point and you're uncomfortable, they can sense that. So get on a level where you're confident or take 3 shots of tequila. That's what you got to do. Okay. Too much confidence will put off a guy. I just said be confident enough to go out by yourself. Too much confidence is arrogance and it's competition. You're supposed to be being feminine, right? But being confident enough to go out by yourself and not feel awkward is different. If you want to be wife, look like a wife so that they can see you as that role. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you're more relationship minded versus I just want some money from this man and, A, B, C, and D. And chances are, if you meet them all sexy, they're going to prefer that you kind of tone it down when he starts taking you out and things like that anyway. Because if he's going to take you into his environment, you got to fit in. So just because he met you a certain way doesn't mean that he is going to keep um, expecting you to dress like that all the time. That got his attention. Good, you got him. Now, if he's taking you to nicer places, that sometimes the sexiness has to be toned down unless he says, "Oh, well, I like the way you dress." you know. Um, mhm. The oh, thanks, Gossip Girl. Oh yeah, I forgot about that show. I love that show. Um, um, this is my birthday weekend. When I get off work, where do you want to meet up? Marcus, happy birthday. We don't even live in the same state, but I'll be there in spirit. Happy birthday, Marcus. Um, yeah, I'll tell Marcus happy birthday. Um, should we go to lounges alone, dressed up? No, just sit at your house and wait for Mr. Right to come knocking on the door. He might come any minute. You can go anywhere alone. Does a man go places with other people all the time? Is a man always with his friends, holding hands? Okay. Men go out alone to meet women who are alone. Okay. Stop dragging your friend everywhere. Stop taking your competition everywhere. Because what if he likes her and not you? Or what if she wants to leave early and y'all rode together? Stop doing that. That's high school. You're a grown woman. Go out by yourself. Have enough confidence and self esteem to walk into a room and own it. You know, go everywhere by yourself if you can. That's how you meet other people. Okay. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell y'all this. Do not ask me this question ever again. Yes, go alone. Go alone. Go alone. There you go. Everywhere you go by yourself. Unless you got a date, then go with your date. There you go. Um, yes. In fact, I prefer going out. I used to prefer going out alone because I didn't have nobody. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Will you go with me? Oh, look at that guy over there. He looking at me. Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm not having fun because I'm ugly and nobody's looking at me. No, I don't want to go out with people. No, I'd rather be by myself, drive myself, leave when I want, go out when I want. Don't have to worry about anybody rushing me. I don't like going out with other people unless it's pre-planned and it's something that we're doing together and not trying to find a man. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need another person. I promise you. Orlando is the capital of gold diggers. Really? That that's cool. Um, you want to go freestyle, but you're so lazy, and I have to take the bus. You better take a Uber. For You see, that's the problem. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you need to work on getting a car first instead of trying to look freestyle. Get you a car, okay? I wouldn't be worried about dating if I didn't have no car. I'm so sorry. The last thing I'd be worrying about is how to freestyle if I didn't have no car. Go get you a car. Save up your money, get you a car. Okay, or go get online, meet you some old dude, have him pay for your Uber, and get your down payment to a car. Okay. Um, I'm 24. Is it smart to date a dusty while fixing credit? It's never smart to date a dusty, baby. Never. You're I am Ocean Wife. Hi, thank you so much for the donation. You look so beautiful as always. I love your channel. You help me so much on a daily basis. I love your sense of humor too. You are simply the best. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for that donation. I'm glad I make you Have a good day. um, right. Can't be lazy in the game, right? Um, what would you consider a dusty? A man that can't pay all your bills is a dusty to me. To me, a man that makes you work and pay for stuff sometimes is a dusty to me. I'm sorry. That's my general definition. um, I watch your videos with your 13-year-old daughter. Oh, hey, thank you. The youth need to learn. Oh, another thing about daughters and the youth. Look what I found in the store. Teen Boss. It's a magazine that teaches teenagers how to become entrepreneurs. So they don't have to work for other people. There's like little fun exercises in here. There's business card templates. There's examples of people that are teenagers who are entrepreneurs and what they did, how they started. Most of them are online. So this teaches young girls. There's like a couple of guys in here too. It teaches teenagers like how to become. There's guys in here too, entrepreneurs, and people giving their success stories. Like this little girl right here, she designs clothes and she sells clothes online. And look how young she is. Isn't she cute? Um, her love for the Japanese culture inspired her business, and now she has a whole clothing line. See, and a little girl. So they do like a little interview with her. They even talk about Walt Disney, which is a lot of people's inspiration because he was so innovative and thought outside the box. So getting, study the masters and become greater. And then like deciding what industry you want to be in, like what industry will you take over ABC. So this is, and see here the business card templates on the back. They give you like a little website, how to set up your business card and all that kind of stuff. So it's called Teen Boss. Dream big and learn fast, Teen Boss. Real teens share their paths to success. So I'm going to give this to Layla when she gets home. And for y'all gold diggers, you want this magazine. There are photos, not jobs, but there's photos and business owners and CEOs and, rich guys in here with their pictures, names, last names, where they work, all that. So, like, let's see. Look, FedEx. They even put all their pictures up there. Let's see who we gonna call today. If I was a gold digger and I was thinking, this dude right here, he look like he'll like me. Let me call him up. I'm gonna leave a message with his secretary. Reverse photo lookup online. Shoot, see where his social media is, or if he has any profiles on a dating app. And it also tells you how to make money, of course, but really good for gold diggers. You can see like if they live near you, if what type of men to aim for. It's a lot of the young girls, they want celebrities or ball players or rappers. No, you need to go for a businessman. Okay, look at all these names right here. The top 400. This is what you need right here. Yes. Um, oh, see this person lives in Texas. He's 76 years old, and he's worth 2.5 billion, and he makes hearing aids because he can't hear. And he made mm, yeah. See, where is he from? Hmm. He spends much of his time traveling to distribute hearing aids in developing countries. So he always travel. You know, he got him a young chick on his side. Bye. Y'all have fun. Whoever's leaving. Okay. You prefer Harper's Bazaar. Well, I'm trying to show y'all the eligible billionaires and millionaires. Y'all can read Bazaar. A married man is interested in me and he has money. Should I get to know him and see where it goes? Sure, why not? That's what I did. Now you see where it ended. Right here. Let's see. Ooh, this dude's from Las Vegas. So if you get the Forbes 400, they'll tell you the state that they're in and the city. You just plot and make yourself known. Super yachts. Ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna look at this later. James was married when I met him. He sure was, but he was separated. Mm-hmm. He was technically separated. They didn't live together anymore. Hope he cash here when we ask for money. What? Okay, so the topic was about how to get your man or your significant other, your husband, your boyfriend, your sugar daddy to spend more time with you during the holiday season, to include you in activities and festivities. You have to make yourself festive and create the holiday spirit and nostalgia during that time of year so he tries to include you. Okay. Or he thinks about you when he sees Christmas stuff or decorations because you always got it going on, around your house. Light a little candles that smell like Christmas, have your Christmas tree up early, and just be all into it so that he knows that you want to be included and he feels, this Christmas spirit or the Thanksgiving spirit around you. I don't know. But if y'all just tuned in, the first half of the video was all about that. And I gave my little tips. You're so festive. My target is separated. Any tips? Go get them. Make them yours. The holiday season is the perfect time to secure a commitment because everyone's in their feelings and nostalgia kicks in and the family's all together and they're feeling like, oh, I don't have a significant other or my family's screwed up because I'm, separated. Then they'll most likely want to have that feeling with somebody, So really, be extra festive, bring them candy canes or pumpkin pie or something like, dress festive, like, oh, wear your scarves, your little hats, bring them a little Christmas tree candle and, have your fire going when he comes over. All that stuff. He's going to want to spend the holidays and have some hot chocolate for him. Okay, Marcus. Seduce him. Yeah. If y'all are in an intimate relationship, put that fireplace on, that nice music, that saxophone, Christmas Kenny G or whoever you like. Put that on. Put on some old Christmas movies to make him think of childhood memories. Cuddle up, get some comfortable pajamas, some Christmas pajamas or some Christmas lingerie, some red. Uh-huh. Um, if you need tips on how to get a guy, what? That says a lot about you. Yeah, it says a lot. We gotta because they don't. They first of all, women want to be nice and honest, and I have to teach them how to lie and manipulate to get what they want in this world from men. So I have to corrupt their minds because you guys are not putting in enough effort. You need to be taught not to be yourself to get a guy. Yep, just like y'all have to pretend to be what you're not to get the underwear, to get the panties. The same way. Y'all gotta lie and pretend. We gotta lie and pretend. Y'all know the game. Y'all gotta talk about what y'all doing and how much y'all plan to make and what your future holds and your potential. Y'all gotta talk about who you know, what you know. We gotta talk about this, and that too. We have to play the same game. Don't be mad. Um, y'all gotta talk fast so we don't hear the gaps in your career. Well, in 10 years, I'm gonna be assistant manager. I'm trying to buy some stock in the company I have now, and after taxes and and the benefits and stuff, I'm only making this much, but I get the holiday bonus and I'm doing this ABC on the side. Okay, whatever. You know, they gotta talk real fast so they can sound important. And you can always tell a man who is not confident when he starts talking fast about his career. You know, it's like, I don't care. You got some money today? You got some money now? Um, so yes, we have to not be ourselves, just like you have to represent some person that you'll never be. Lying is an art and it takes skill to do it. Exactly. Um, so don't worry. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Right. Shira, my partner called me evil and her niece is sweet and innocent. How do I get over it? I'm 25 and his niece is 21 and he is 36. What? My partner called me evil and her niece is sweet and innocent. How do I get over it? First of all, two women together, very emotional. Um, Second of all, you're competing with, your part. Okay, this is a guy. Sorry. Your man has a 21-year-old niece. Got it. Sorry. And he's 36. Girl, he's 36. If whatever he has to, he's 36. Okay, he's my little brother. Okay. He was born after me. He was still getting his diaper changed when I was in kindergarten. Okay. Was he even born? Nope. Well, barely. Yeah. When I was in preschool, he was being born. Okay. So to me, 36 is a child. Don't take anything seriously from a man. You're supposed to be evil. You're a woman. Duh. The only time a woman is evil is when a man can't get what he wants from her. Okay? So take that as a compliment. It means your game is on. Your game is good. Okay? Mm, Go read the Bible. Bible says women are evil because we can get men to do pretty much whatever we want them to do. That's not evil, that's just powerful, baby. Okay? And when he realizes that, he'll have a different name for it. Mhm. I prefer the term hypnotic, elusive, mysterious. Okay, she would gain. Give me what I want. Marcus, be quiet. Here, I got something for you for your birthday. These nuts. Yeah, I hadn't had to say that since the 90s. Okay. Oh, anyway. Okay. Any man that's saying it's a turn off, it's a turn off. It's a turn off when you're broke too. So unless you got money, you're gonna be turned off by everything because the women aren't gonna put their best self forward for a broke man unless they're a pick me. During the holiday season, if you're broke, stay single, men. Don't try to get you a boo and go get her that Walmart gift card that your grandma gave you and you're gonna regift it because it came early in the mail. Stay single. Okay. Get you somebody after Valentine's Day. Don't waste women's time during the holiday season because all they're gonna do is be pissed off when Christmas comes around. Just leave them alone and go be the Grinch by yourself. Go get your little bottle of Jack Daniels and go drink and be bad Santa or whatever. Don't ruin a woman's holiday by getting with them and you're broke. Okay? Please. Stay alone, get you a prostitute or something. I don't care. But don't ruin someone's holiday season because you want to flex in front with your grandmama Walmart $25 gift card. Okay? Just stay single. Ladies, okay, a target you've been chasing for a target chased for a year, and we've been talking courting for 3 months. No sex yet. I like those ideas. Thanks. He has celebrated New Year's since 2006 or had a birthday cake, married 15 years. Okay, cool. Um, you prefer escort, not prostitute. Okay, whatever. Marcus said he prefer an escort, not a prostitute. Okay, you're right. We'll use that word, an escort. Um, Shira, girl, you act like you are from New York like me. I love it. No, I don't think I act like I'm from New York. I'm just like kind of honest. I try to be honest as I can with y'all. How to get expensive gifts from a new boyfriend. And invite him to exchange gifts in front of your family. That's the oldest trick in the book because he knows you're going to open it in front of them and he's going to have to impress everybody, not just you. So he's going to have to come correct if you're opening gifts in front of your mother. It's like, oh, come over, let's exchange gifts. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my cousin is going to be here, but they're not really going to be where we are. So let's just, let's exchange, come in the house, have some cocoa, and we'll exchange gifts. That way he has to impress everybody. Okay. Mm-hmm. Proverbs 31 is the woman Shira is teaching about. Read it again, sir. um, First I thought Shira was from, oh, okay. Yeah. Your personality is like Nicki Minaj. I don't think so. Well, thank you if that's a compliment. Any woman that can't do without a broke dude, DM me. Broke men get lonely too. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Who you lay down with is who you get up with, and they don't want them broke DNAs. And that's gonna change. Mm-mm. I'd rather slip up and give it to somebody with some money. That's not even cute to give it to a cute broke man because I don't want them broke DNAs on my frequency. Messing you up. Messing my money up. Okay. It's better to give it up to an old rich man with money in their DNA, money making ideas, the frequency of having money, than being on a broke DNA frequency, low frequency, cute dude. I'm sorry. Because whatever you lay down with, you wake up with. You might go to sleep, have a dream on the next $1 million idea from that rich DNA. Okay. So you don't condone dating a wealthy man our own age. What's the risk? The risk is being dumped month after month when he grows bored of you because he's not ready to settle down. Okay. And all the many options that he has. And his young mind. Hmm. He has a young daughter from a previous marriage. How do I know if it's going to work? Make friends with the daughter. Be, it depends on how old she is. Be like more of a big sister, not don't try to replace her mom. Broke man should be at work, right? Um, how do you get on the frequency of the man giving you money or money making ideas? Um, Getting on that frequency is very easy. You just hang around those places with those people, talk to them, get on the frequency. Rich people and wealthy people, they don't talk about how big girls' booties are. They don't talk about sports. They're talking about, an investment that they made, or, oh, I just started, I started investing in this. Oh, yeah, you know, A, B, C, and D. And you learn stuff. Okay. So hang around people with money to get on the same frequency. Hang around rich areas, shop in rich areas. Wear nice clothes, even if you have to buy them from discount or whatever. Get on that frequency. Keep your car cleaned. Keep your house immaculate or clean as you can get it. Live like you're already rich, baby. That's how you get on the frequency. And soon you will be. You know, I'm not huge on like being a germaphobe, but make sure your house looks presentable. Even if it's to yourself. Um. hmm Do I let my man spend women on coworkers, lunch, gifts, female friends, my friend? I don't know if he's doing that or not because I really don't care. If he does, he does. I don't know. I don't even care really enough to ask. As long as them bills paid and I got everything I need. Because, if I'm at work, my work husband gonna buy me lunch. My work husband gonna do a lot of stuff. Whatever help you get through the day to bring home that check, the big check. I don't care. hmm You're starting at freelance work. You actually want to call rich guys and offer my project to buy. But actually, I want to meet and date rich. Do you think it would work? Um, it just depends. I would go to the person in person, not call. I would find their place of business and walk in. They can't resist you if you walk in, but they can always hang up in your face or to say, oh, no, thank you, or their secretary or assistant may answer. I would go in person. Um, I don't have a job. I haven't had a work husband since before I met James, and I'd like to keep it that way. Because y'all know if I had a job, I'd have a work husband, right? You already know that. Automatically, first day, somebody would want to be my work husband. You know that, right? That's another reason why I don't have to work. Should we deny having kids? If you want to be treated a certain way, yes. As soon as the man knows you have kids, everything changes on how they treat you. Unless you plan on introducing that man to your children today, tomorrow, next week, they don't need to know. Okay. They might just go take you on 3 dates, but that could make a difference between where they take you, how much money they spend, and how they treat you. You know, I keep missing your question. Good questions to ask a POT on a first date. You're not interviewing them, you're simply seducing them. If they like you enough, they're going to want to be around you again and again and impress you, which is going to help you get what you want. You don't interview them. You just keep asking them about their childhood and what they like to do and about, their day. Let them do all the talking. If you're sitting there interviewing them, they're not going to call you back. Okay? Um I only have one kid and my other sugar daddy still doesn't know. Good. They don't need to know. A mansion doesn't make you rich. That's right. Money and investments and net worth. hmm Um, yeah, plus some predators seek out women with children. Exactly. How can you build your confidence like mine? Well, you're gonna have to blend into the environment that you're trying to be confident in. You don't. I mean, not blend in, but you're gonna have to complement. I'll say complement the environment. If there's something about yourself that you don't like or that you're not confident about, work on it and change it. Mhm. Mhm. My mom lied about having 3 kids when you was first dating your dad. That's funny. Right. So, make sure you don't tell your life story. Oh my gosh, so many women wanna tell their life. Write a book, okay? That way people can buy your life story and you can stop yourself from telling it on every date. So he could finally right? Okay, yeah. Denying people to meet your children is smart, yeah. I would love to know how you women get chucked out when they're done. The same way we chuck y'all out when y'all broke. Bye. Same way. No difference. We might even just keep you for gas money if we petty. Get your little 20. Do you ever be in Europe? Do I ever be in Europe? Nope. I don't be in Europe. Right. Date a woman that did the same to you, and I really respected her judgment. Oh, y'all are talking to each other. Okay. So, yeah, y'all remember the holidays? Keep it festive. Get your man, get your woman. Make it holiday romantic. Be festive. Wear festive colors. Keep that fire going. Keep that Christmas music going. Be social. Do holiday events with whoever you're dating. Don't just do regular dates during the holiday season. You're going to miss out. And you know, just because they don't invite you to the family gathering doesn't mean they don't like you. It means they're not ready to let you meet them yet. As long as they're spending quality time with you during that season, you're good. You're still good. Okay. Now, if you've been dating this fool for a while, a couple years, and you still haven't met the family or they're married, then you know what it is. Okay. Mhm. Um, You went to the Dollar Tree today, lots of decent looking decor items. Yeah, you can make stuff on your own if you like to craft. Um, if you're dating someone with kids, you're all gonna have a little holiday crafting party. The kids can sit around the table and make glitter ornaments, and y'all can go sit whatever by the fire. Because some people are dating people with kids, and you can't always go out to dinner and have him bring some nice champagne over. If y'all are like serious and involved, I'm eating. You know what I'm eating, Marcus? Almonds. That was the almond. All right. I'm going to go because this is all I can do on this subject. So have a great weekend. Next week is Halloween. I may come on here with my costume so y'all can see me, or my other channel. I even ordered, y'all just gonna see. All right. Mm-hmm. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. I don't remember where I got the hat. I bought like 3 of them. It was cheap. I know that. It's probably a beauty supply shop, girl. The beauty supply store. That's where it was. The Asian one. You know where they had a little beanie section at? That's where I got it. Like a couple years ago. Like $2 or something. Thank you. I have maroon, gray, and one other color, but I can't remember what color it was. Will lying about being a model help men more attract to me? I'm 5'10". It just depends on what type of man they are. You know, if they're really social, probably. If they're old and not very social, I don't think it would matter. Because they have bragging rights. Oh, my girlfriend's a model. The 2D world. Why are you worried about the 2D world? You on the 3D world. I might go up to my other channel. But thank y'all for watching. And have fun.